Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here at FCSN, here to host this live intense match between Football Galaxy and Atlanta United SFC here at RNCB Stadium. Are your hosts Mike Johnson and John Michael. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to say that this game has been sponsored by EA Sports FIFA. Download anytime on iPhone or Android. Here we go with Alessandrini. Nice play, Alessandrini. He's going forward. Alessandrini goes back. Passes down to Chicharito Hernandez. Chicharito scores! 1-0 Football Galaxy. Chicharito Hernandez has done it again. Every time that number 17 has the ball in his feet, we can always depend on him in scoring at least more than one goal. Beautiful Chicharito Hernandez. He has made his career even more of a legacy thanks to this move to Football Galaxy from West Ham. Honestly, that move to West Ham was not... him with the jersey looks pretty cool, but still, he pretty much does not score that much goals in West Ham, and West Ham is like the least... Nice shot! It's a perfect score by Villalba! Atlanta United has tied! What a blow by the LA Galaxy... I just said LA Galaxy. Oh my gosh. By the Football Galaxy defense. That was actually pretty bad. Michael Ciani should at least made some good defense there. And Tim Howard, he just couldn't do it. Speaking of which, this is an intense derby between goalkeeper Tim Howard and Brad Hughes. Now we're seeing that in this game, the two of them will fight to determine which one of them which one of them is the best USA goalkeeper. I vote for Tim Howard. Alessandrini! He misses the chance, the perfect chance he had. Anyway, John, you were saying something? I kind of forgot. Oh, yeah. Basically, that the move to West Ham by Chicharito Hernandez was actually kind of... It wasn't that good because West Ham is, like, right now in the least top Premier League teams in the Premier League. Yeah, I agree, actually. Chicharito Hernandez receives the ball with a nice ease. Oh, look at that. He dodged Carmona. He's going forward. Wide open area. He's going for Chicharito Hernandez. Shoots the ball. It's in! Chicharito! He's proving himself again by breaking the tie. 2-1 Football Galaxy. What a play. And we just totally talking how good he is. And look at that. He proved himself once again. Brad Guzan could have dodged his goal just to prove how Tim Howard is actually better than Brad Guzan. I wouldn't say that much, John, because you never know if Atlanta could tie things up. Because right now, Atlanta, they're on fury. Here comes Almiron. He's going forward. Still moving forward. This is bad. Bad for Football Galaxy, but good for Atlanta. Schweinsteiger makes the nice defense. Back to Tim Howard, who shoots it up and away. Parker has the ball. Chicharito, Cristiano Ronaldo couldn't grab the ball. Kaká either. Now the ball to Laurentowicz. Laurentowicz going forward. Schweinsteiger going to guess. He does intercept the ball. Down to Corona. Down to Chicharito Hernandez, who has the ball again. And he gets intercepted. Parker now has the ball for Atlanta. Passes it down to Almiron. Cristiano Ronaldo going forward. He's trying to grab the ball, and he cannot. Schweinsteiger with a nice defense. I think Schweinsteiger is definitely going to be the defender of the match. Cristiano Ronaldo. He still has the ball within him. 1 minute left for the first half. Ronaldo, nice pass on to Chicharito. He hasn't been intercepted. Here comes Chicharito for the third. He couldn't do it. Corona going forward. Parker's with the ball. Corona, he couldn't intercept. That's the end of the first half. And Football Galaxy is defeating Atlanta United with a 2-1 score. Here we go. The second half is underway. Martinez moving forward. He passes it back to Almiron. Down to Laurentowicz. We can remember that Laurentowicz used to be in the LA Galaxy last year for the 2016 season. Yeah, I do remember that. Ronaldo down to Chicharito Hernandez is going forward. Nice play. Pass it to Alessandrini. He bad pass there. Now to Brad Guzan. Alessandrini trying to intercept that ball, but he couldn't. Michael Ciani. The ball's going to go for him. He passes it down to Tim Howard, who Tim Howard receives it well. He kicks it up and away. Almiron intercepts the shot. Ball for Atlanta. Martinez, tension here. He passes it back down to Parkhurst. Now here's the thing about Atlanta. Every time when it comes to a striker, especially Martinez, the good thing about him is that he doesn't go forward. He actually passes it back to his helpful mates, or wide open to receive the ball. So yeah, that kind of helps him out, and it helps the team out too. Chicharito Hernandez, he's doing technically the opposite. Ronaldo, down to Corona, pass to intercepted, down to Carmona. Martinez again. Martinez, number 7. It's number 7 versus number 7. Martinez versus Alessandrini. Here comes Almiron. He's going forward. Almiron looks bad for Futbol Galaxy, but good for Atlanta. Almiron still leaning forward. He's just about to tie. Look at that. Almiron has done it for Atlanta. 2-2 tie. Oh, dear. And what a play that was, too. The defense couldn't do that one. Tim Howard, what a bad play by him, too. I'm sure hope he's not proving himself wrong against Brad Guzan. That's impossible, dude. Tim Howard has always been the best goalkeeper USA's ever had. Oh, I don't know about ever had, but he is the best goalkeeper in the 21st century. Yeah, I guess I do agree with that. Kaká getting rid of the ball to Almiron. Now Almiron's going forward. Tension here. Schweinsteiger. He's moving forward, but Almiron as well. Schweinsteiger for the defense. Chicharito. The ball intercepted. Down to Kaká. What the heck were you saying, Mike? I have no idea, John. Chicharito going forward. Chicharito. He doesn't pass it to anyone. He's going solo. Chicharito. Nice play, Chicharito. He took a long time, and he was doing some skill moves that weren't exactly necessary. Plus 1 minute. Ronaldo. That's the end. The game has tied, but I don't think it's the end still for this game. I think it's going to be extra time. Yeah, extra time. The first extra time is underway. Hopefully we will see a tiebreaker. Alessandrini, nice pass, nice play. Chicharito going forward, intercepted. He should really pass it back to someone who's wide open. There's a reason why they're midfielders. There's a reason why they're mates. Chicharito, nice play. Chicharito scores it in! The hat trick he's been waiting for is for Chicharito Hernandez. Look at that, celebrate. A little dance there. That dance they actually deserve. Look at that. Well done, Chicharito Hernandez. Look at that. Perfect strike, a shot. And just like I said earlier in the beginning of this game, every time that the ball goes to the feet of Chicharito Hernandez, you can depend on him to score at least one goal. Or more than one goal, that's what I said earlier. Chicharito has a nice defense, but Assad takes the ball for Atlanta. Michael Ciani out of his play. Schweinsteiger, he makes a good interception. Pulisic with the ball. You know, Christian Pulisic is a good team American player, but he hasn't been. Attention here, Almiron, Tim Howard. He proved himself. It's a penalty. Oh shoot! Here comes Almiron, Tim Howard. Can he do it, Tim Howard? Oh no! And Almiron tricked Tim Howard in penalties. The worst kind to score goals, especially in the situation of a goalkeeper. And Atlanta United has tied against Futbol Galaxy with the 3-3 score. This is an intense match for Futbol Galaxy. What a play. Disappointing for Futbol Galaxy too. They have to prove themselves now. Jesus Corona. That's the end. Oh dear, now down to penalties. No, wait, not penalties. Yeah, the first extra time has just ended. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. The second half extra time is underway. Assad moving forward. Chicharito intercepts the ball with ease. Chicharito going forward. He's moving forward. He doesn't want to lose against the rookies. Here comes Chicharito Hernandez moving forward. He passes it to Alessandrini. He finally makes a good pass. Alessandrini shoots the ball, but Guzan with a nice defense. Now Guzan is proving himself now. Here we go with Schweinsteiger. It's the first free kick for Futbol Galaxy. Schweinsteiger is going to go down to Griezmann, who couldn't receive the ball. Alessandrini makes the good interception, but it's going to go out. It's going to be a throw-in for Atlanta. Look at that. I'm seeing the replay there. And what a great play by Brad Guzan. A good shot by Alessandrini, you have to admit. Yeah, but still, Brad Guzan is actually starting to prove himself. Schweinsteiger with a nice defense. There's no doubt that in this game, it's Schweinsteiger who is the main defender of the game. Chicharito. Down to Jesus Corona. With 1 minute left. Kaká. The ball down to Alessandrini. Down to Kaká. Back to Chicharito Hernandez. Chicharito going forward. Chicharito, can this be the last one? Can he do it? Can he do it? Chicharito Hernandez. He shoots it. It's a post. No goalkeeper. But the ball goes away. That's going to be it, I think. That's the end. Oh, shit. We're now down to penalties. This is it. This is bad. This is really bad for both teams, actually, to be honest. It would seem that Futbol Galaxy is going to kick it first because Guzan is going to the goal. And here comes the first striker for Futbol Galaxy, Chicharito Hernandez. Can he make it for his team? It's the ultimate clash between Futbol Galaxy and Atlanta. Ultimate clash between Tim Howard and Guzan. The shot in for Chicharito. It's 4-3 so far, but the game is not ended yet. Here comes Martinez. Tim Howard. It's blocked by Tim Howard. He's proving himself again. Nice play. Here comes Brad Guzan against Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Can he score it? Ronaldo scores it again. He's done it. And here we go. Here comes Villalba. Tim Howard. The ball goes in for Atlanta. Tim Howard loses that one, but he's still proving himself against Guzan. Here comes Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann, can he do it? Griezmann scores it in! Perfect shot by Griezmann. And once again, Guzan has failed that one. Here comes Tim Howard. Tim Howard! The ball goes in for Atlanta. 6-5. They're still falling by 1. Here comes Kaká now. Kaká going forward. Can he shoot it in? Yes, it is! Guzan is totally failing this one. Here comes Assad. Down for Tim Howard. Again, another goal for Atlanta. 7-6. Here comes Jesus Corona. Will Guzan block this one? No, he cannot. Are you serious? They're totally beating Guzan. That's the end. Futbol Galaxy has defeated Atlanta United on penalties. Tim Howard has defeated Brad Guzan in the ultimate clash of the Titans. We were your host, Mike Johnson, John Michael. A beautiful victory by Futbol Galaxy. A great intense match too. Don't forget about that, Mike. Definitely, John. Ladies and gentlemen, this was great. It's been fun. But now, that's the end of the match. Stay tuned in FCSN for the next game against Futbol Galaxy and Orlando City Soccer Club in a total intense match through eSports FIFA.